The installation is complete. We're ready to sand the floor. Always use safety equipment when performing any sanding operation. Begin with 50 grit paper for the first pass on a new installation. This is the deepest cut and will flatten the floor and eliminate height variations. Always sand with the grain. When the flooring changes direction, move the machine to remain parallel with it. Putty the cracks before making the second pass. This joint filler is specifically designed for hardwood floors and will cure in about 20 minutes. It's available from most hardwood floor distributors. Make the second pass using 80 grit paper. 50 grit paper in the edger will leave sanding marks that cut across the grain, so make the second pass using 80 grit paper in it to minimize the swirl marks. Use a scraper to get into corners where the edger can't reach. A final hand sanding should be done in doorways and other highly visible locations. Russ recommends a buffer with an abrasive pad for the final two passes. This ensures that the floor will be level and the sanding patterns will match, giving the finished floor a uniform appearance. Vacuum the floor thoroughly to remove as much dust as possible. It's also wise to vacuum any window ledges or surfaces that could rain dust down on the floor and mar the finish. For better control, use a quality nylon bristle brush to apply the waterborne finish at the edges. Follow the grain of the wood using a lamb's wool applicator. Use smooth, even strokes to level the finish. When the first coat is completely dry, usually about 2 hours, apply a second coat in the same way. Let it dry, buff the floor, vacuum, and then apply the final coat.